Come on, Roach. Fuck!
Oh! I lent you coin.
Oh! Hey.
The guard brings peace to our domains.
Welcome to Beauclair, city of love.
Caught you, you little fart! So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you! You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
His father, and you won't touch him. I won't let you.
Oh, poppycock. I knew his father. A grifter, a cheat, just like his brood.
I'll teach him honesty. He'll not leave muck at our shop door just to draw patrons to his own stall! So back away, drifter.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which is all the same to me. Now let's not do anything rash.
We'll break your legs! Circle him!
Teach you to help scofflaws and cheats!
Fuck. I can't believe I'm getting my ass kicked here. Fuck.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood.
Very
Right.
dirty.
A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you?
I don't think
We'd
I'm
make a
good at
fine
thinking
duo.
of shit.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
All right. Let's see if
fucking
we
give him
can't
more,
figure
give him
something
more.
out.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I...
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I have the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
Just need to get better armor, maybe a better weapon.
And we'll drink and be merry.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
Do you like it?
I must say, like, the game looks so much better on PS5.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Hey!
Oh my.
My strength's gone.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Appearances deceive, Witcher. Beware.
Massacre at the estate of Durand.
Greetings. Oh. Geralt of Rivia.
Rather.
Heard of...
No.
If you know where to look.
No. No.
What do you have on...
Let's see. Hmm? Yes, I just spend all my coin like that. Fucking hell.
Farewell.
Good luck
I
on the
didn't even
path.
have a weapon. Okay, I don't regret it.
Discount on surfaces of 10. Oh!
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Daubry Monument will
Take
remain
good care of
closed
yourself.
until further notice.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Andy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around. Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime. Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Attic. Let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home.
Look. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Let's get to work.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. Is his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though. Nice little trinket. Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys. Dettlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left.
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never
Even if Renawed...
Hard to argue with that. And
he's prepared to kill, that's clear.
as would you be for Yennefer. He kills, for he cares for her deeply.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to red...
Exactly.
That's...
All noted down.
not much.
But enough to ascertain.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some loot...
So it would...
That's what...
He will not.
Think he'll...
He will.
Ottawid...
No.
Fine.
So be it.
Jó.
Where only my spirit disperses, my flesh is weak.
Roach.
He's no hero. That's the butcher's plan.
Come on.
They make the horse so slow here. It running faster.
I've got something of my own to pull out.
Dark secrets tells you from a fairy tale.
A return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for
Your Grace. Palace is secure.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you returned with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed Buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Echimaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich. Capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go
What?
free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill. Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
No fucking way. That's like impossible.
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saar too. That's rather obvious. Aged
Bullshit.
in Eau Claire oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high.
What the fuck?
It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
It's simple.
That's impossible.
There's no way.
Wine is produced at Castel Revello, especially and exclusively for the
I'll take you
ducal
the
table.
purse.
Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
What do you mean, we?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in...
Your Grace, what you propose
you meant to
is
do.
far too dangerous.
Again, I'm over this talking.
Yes, Your...
Get to action.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Let's go. Let's flip and go.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Not even a draft horse will cart down South Canada.
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this.
Back, you beast! Begone!
It's just painfuls.
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done
They
for.
were fortunate it happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Revello.
It's the best in Old Tucson. An old master of the winemaking trade council, Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. No. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing
Yes,
vampires?
these people
Could
are
be a
slow.
servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
Captain de la...
Doubtless. Especially.
Aye.
Kind of you to...
You're...
That...
Nat.
Want to talk to you?
Came to see.
In this land,
This is get...
which is...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
The San Real. How...
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Who hauls the barrels to the pallet?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their head.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste...
Your Grace? How am I to...
Master Fabricio, we have proofs. Ether?
But...
Silent! Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored? I shall
That's this
find it.
lady. She just fucking ruined my distillation. Another question to ask.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
What if Fabricio's Black Lord is a vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. Very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Come on, lady. Move it.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Don't like me. Gonna help myself. Vintage. Vintage.
Then we...
Ervelous. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste. I have a feeling we'll find something awry.
There we go. Yep.
Sonreal. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
That's no spirits. No.
Sonreal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Est. I think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Buddy. There we go.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Want to open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full. This one's full too.
What about the middle one?
This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonreal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one.
Started already.
Ready. We can start.
Okay. Do it.
Ready.
Step aside.
Oh, so she gets to drink and we don't. Swap.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sonreal.
Here we go.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. That's...
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head.
You know, I wish I could kill this lady instead of the vampire, because she seems like a real bitch.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own?
Yo, I feel like I need to...
Who'd you sell the one?
A few weeks passed at the Pheasant.
This man...
Come on, dude.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness.
That's it?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel.
That's enough. Know all we...
Your Grace.
Perfect.
I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon.
What the hell?
He must answer for his crime.
But for selling a barrel. Selling a barrel of booze.
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thief. Next.
Jesus.
See no reason to wait.
We will set up.
Fine.
Fucking lady.
Watch for my signal.
Oh, shit. That's not cool, man.
Don't let him gain momentum! We can do it!
That's what you get, man. Yo! Ish! It's unfortunate. A few hours later. Got all of them.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight.
Let's ask him a few questions.
Which...
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me.
Boom! Arrow to the head from abandoned the bush. What you gonna do? Throw him off?
Captain, do the honors.
And the TVs.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Good idea.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him!
Part of me is really hoping that they're not bluffing.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered a man for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there.
I'll not just kill him.
Captain,
He is a
we're out of
bandit.
town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
You stupid
I
bitch.
shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common band. He man.
Nah, he's dead.
Sooner or later, everyone slips.
Yet if we...
You need to find this... Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they...
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force. And the word...
Used to it.
The port warehouse where... We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease. A man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellan.
The begifted, Ferry.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall...
Out. Listen.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same
You
place.
need to stay home,
Residence
lady.
in Oatville.
You're gonna get killed, and it's gonna be my fault.
Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
So, what's it gonna be?
Yeah, but where the fuck am I gonna get close like that? That's my question.
You're not Get in! We've got to go at him together! Together! No!
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Another festive evening. The Witcher. Welcome, good sir.
Show me what you got.
What the fuck?
So long.
You shan't find anything better in all too
So I'm gonna end the stream here. I want to go and have a little break and eat something. When people do watch, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.